a tower tank. Left my last paycheck sitting in the bank. Didn't give a notice, didn't say goodbye. Just a full tank of gas and an open sky. Grabbed a paper map from the Exxon station. No destination, just liberation. Threw my old leather journal in the passenger seat. Gonna write my own story on the one-way street. And I'm flying down this paperback highway tonight, tearing out the pages till the morning light. Ink on my fingers, wind in my hair, leaving every heavy shadow standing right there. Let the engine roar, let the tires spin. Where the asphalt ends is where I begin. Oh, on this paperback highway. Cornfields bend. Goodbye to the ghosts of my childhood friends. Every street lamp fading in the rearview glass is a reminder of a life that I'm glad didn't last. Open up the journal to a blank white sheet. Gonna map the horizon where the mountains meet. No more fitting in a box that was made too small. I'm gonna jump the fence, I'm gonna climb the wall. Back highway tonight, tearing out the pages till the morning light. Ink on my fingers, wind in my hair, leaving every heavy shadow standing right there. Let the engine roar, let the tires spin. Where the asphalt ends is where I begin. Oh, on this paperback highway. Oh, they can keep the gossip on the front porch swings. I'm trading in my anchors for a pair of wings. They can keep the routine and the 9 to 5. This is the first time I've ever felt alive. 1,000 miles of stories waiting to be told. A paper map turning into pure back highway tonight, tearing out the pages till the morning light. Ink on my fingers, wind in my hair, leaving every heavy shadow standing right there. Let the engine roar, let the tires spin. Where the asphalt ends is where I begin. Oh, on this paperback highway, just a blank page and an open road, dropping away. Paperback highway.
Hey, have you been? Yeah, it's been a while. I see you still wearing that rehearsed little smile, standing by the produce in the grocery store, like we didn't spend 3 years sleeping on the floor of that cheap apartment up on 23rd Street. Now we're shifting our weight and staring at our feet. You say the weather's getting cold for July. I just nod my head and watch the minutes fly by. And it's all just hollows and handshakes today, throwing polite little words in the way of the ghosts in the room and the things we won't say. Yeah, we smile for the crowd while the colors turn gray. We used to scream, we used to cry, we used to care. Now we're just two polite strangers standing there, exchanging hollows and handshakes. You tell me your job is going really well. You bought a new car, yeah, I can look at you and tell. You packed up the wild parts and locked them in a chest to fit the clean version version that your parents like best. And you ask about my music, if I'm playing any gigs, while the silence between us grows heavy and big. I say, yeah, I'm still trying, and you say that's so great, like we're reading from a script at a dinner we both hate. And it's all just hollows and handshakes today, throwing polite little words in the way of the ghosts in the room and the things we won't say. Yeah, we smile for the crowd while the colors turn gray. We used to scream, we used to cry, we used to care. Now we're just two polite strangers standing there, exchanging hollows and handshakes. Swore we build an empire on a suburban lawn. Did you bury them deep? Did you wash them away just to give a firm grip to a colleague today? God, I'd rather you hit me or call me a liar than to stand here and watch you blow ice on the fire. But you just look at your watch, say you've gotta run, and just like that, the execution is done. And it's all just hollows and handshakes today, throwing polite little words in the way of the ghosts in the room and the things we won't say. Yeah, we smile for the crowd while the colors turn gray. We used to scream, we used to cry, we used to care. Now we're just two polite strangers standing there, exchanging hollows and handshakes. Hollows and handshakes.
The crickets are tuning their instruments now. The wind is conducting the leaves on the bough. I'm sitting out here with my boots on the rail, watching the sky turn from purple to pale. Don't need a stadium, don't need a crowd to hear what the quiet is saying out loud. The world is asleep, but I'm fully awake, counting the beautiful promises break. And I'm front row center for the porch light symphony. Yellow bulb glowing, casting shadows on me. No words, no static, no heartbreaks to mend. Just a soft summer night acting like an old friend. Let the bass line hum of the highway far away, wash out the dust in the noise of the day, living in the melody of being free at the Porch Light Symphony. A moth circles round in a dizzying dance, hypnotized by the warmth, taking a chance. I sip from a mug that is burning my hands, finally starting to understand that you don't need a person to make you feel whole. Sometimes the silence is good for the soul. The screen door is creaking, a slow steady beat to the rhythm of blood pumping down to my feet. Yeah, I'm front row center for the Porch Light Symphony. Yellow bulb glowing, casting shadows on me. No words, no static, no heartbreaks to mend. Just a soft summer night acting like an old friend. Let the bass line hum of the highway far away, wash out the dust in the noise of the day, living in the melody of being free at the Porch Light Symphony. And it's okay the plans fell through, and it's okay that I lost you, because out here beneath the tin roof on, I can feel a brand new perspective dawning. The world keeps on turning without all the noise, and I'm finally finding my joy. The porch light symphony, yellow bulb glowing, casting shadows on me. No words, no static, no heartbreaks to mend. Just a soft summer night acting like an old friend. Let the bassline hum of the highway far away, wash out the dust and the noise of the day. Live in the melody of being free at the porch light symphony. Just the crickets and me underneath the yellow glow, letting it go slow and sweet. Porch light symphony.
It's midnight here, it's 3 a.m. where you are. Funny how a phone can make you feel so far. I'm staring at the ceiling, you're staring at the floor, trying to find the people that we were before. You tell me about your day, but your voice sounds small, like you're shouting at me from the end of a hallway. I ask you if you're happy and the silence grows, a heavy freezing wind that nobody blows. And there's static on the line tonight. We're losing signal, we're losing the fight. I can hear you breathing, but I can't reach through the 1,000 miles between me and you. We used to talk for hours about everything. Now we're just waiting for the phone to ring and listening to the static on the line. You said you met some people at a coffee shop. You started up a sentence, then you let it drop, like you're keeping secrets or you're just too tired to stoke the embers of a love that expired. I used to know the cadence of your every laugh. No, I'm just piecing together a photograph off a ghost on a screen who looks just like you, but doesn't say the things that you used to do. 'Cause there's static on the line tonight. We're losing signal, we're losing the fight. I can hear you breathing, but I can't reach through the 1,000 miles between me and you. We used to talk for hours about everything. Now we're just waiting for the phone to ring and listening to the static on the line. Do I say goodbye first, or do you wanna hang up? We're just draining the dregs of an empty cup. You say, are you still there? And I say, I don't know. It's so hard to stay, but it's harder to go. The connection is breaking, the audio cuts, and with a quiet little click, the universe shuts. Between me and you, we used to talk for hours. Now there's nothing left to say. Are you there? Hello? Are you there? Just a hum in the speaker, just a ghost in the air. Yeah, the signal is gone,
but I'm still sitting here with the static on the line. The fire we built is burned down to the stone. Just a circle of ash that I'm watching alone. The smoke is cleared out from the canopy trees, and the cold midnight air is beginning to freeze. I remember the sparks that we threw to the sky, how we swore that a wildfire never could die. But everything builds and everything breaks, and we learn to live with our beautiful mistakes. And I'm watching the gray where the embers land, letting the heat slip right out of my hand. It's not a tragedy, it's not a defeat, just a natural end where the seasons all meet. The fire is gone, but the ground is still warm. A peaceful goodbye at the end of the storm. Yeah, the healing begins in the quiet sand, right where the embers lay. I found an old matchbook stuck deep in my coat, with a date and a time that you hurriedly wrote. I almost struck one just to feel the old spark, to chase out the shadows and conquer the dark. But some things are meant to just stay in the past. You can't force a moment to endlessly last. So I dropped the whole box in the dust at my feet, accepting the closure, bittersweet. 'Cause I'm watching the gray where the embers land, letting the heat slip right out of my hand. It's not a tragedy, it's not a defeat, just a natural end where the seasons all meet. The fire is gone, but the ground is still warm. A peaceful goodbye at the end of the storm. Yeah, the healing begins in the quiet sand, right where the embers lay. No more screaming into the wind, no more wondering where we sinned. We were a flash, we were a flame, but I don't feel anger when I say your name. The smoke is all gone, the air is so clear. There's nothing left to fight or to fear, just the cold morning light breaking through the night. Letting the last of it slip from my hand. It's not a tragedy, it's not a defeat, just a natural end where the seasons all meet. The fire is gone, but the ground is still warm. A peaceful goodbye at the end of the storm. The healing begins in the quiet sand,